Member for Torngat Mountains.
Mr. Speaker, minimum standards for search and rescue should never be acceptable when it comes to saving lives. The Auditor General clearly states that national standards need to be improved upon, especially when it comes to availability of resources and equipment. Since the audit, Mr. Speaker, this province is in downgrading of service, potentially putting us below minimum standards. I ask the Premier, will you lobby Ottawa to reinstate the Marine Rescue Sub Centre in St. John's and prevent other Coast Guard stations from closing?
The Honourable the Premier.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, our position on the Marine Sub Centre has not changed. We believe that that service should not have been moved out of Newfoundland and Labrador. Mr. Speaker, the Auditor General, in his report, does speak about the Marine Sub Centre, how it happened to be put here in the first place, and why it has been drawn back to JRCC, and why Quebec's Marine Sub Centre to date has not been called back to JRCC, Mr. Speaker. The Auditor General speaks at length about it, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we expect the gold standard. It is important to the people of Newfoundland and Labrador, Mr. Speaker. We have had a report that is very objective, that is very comprehensive, makes recommendations. We're not calling for more study, we're calling for action.